everybody, it's Games here, and welcome back to another episode of Roblox Project Kaiju. Today we will be doing a guide to Godzilla 2019. So yeah, let's just jump right in, and we're in the testing zone, just mainly because I don't want to fight other people, because then I have to keep fighting, and it's just hard to do. So yeah, here we are in the testing zone, and yeah, so first we're going to go over the basic keys for the specials, then we'll do like the primary attack, and then all the combos. So first, the main one is R for roar, and so C or G or F, sorry, is going to be your block, and that blocks from the primary. It blocks primary, sometimes it blocks atomic breaths. It can't block the ultimate, can't block grab, and some other attacks it can't block either. Now the stamina you have, if you've got a flying creature, you use that for flying, but it's also, the block also uses stamina. Every time you get hit, take a certain amount of stamina away, and once you run out of stamina, you no longer have it, have the block. So first, let's go with the grab, which is G for grab and fling him. Also guys, if you want to get control lock on, or shift lock, go into settings. If you look at the top, that shift lock switch right there, and then press control to do it in the name. And I find this a lot easier when I'm fighting to use shift lock, but for now we're just not going to use that, because so you can see everything. So next is C, that's your special 3, whether it be atomic breath or whatever. For this kaiju it is an atomic breath. It does 18 damage per hit. In total it does 126 damage if you get all attacks. Depends on what happens. X is for your special 2, that does 25 damage in total. And then finally we have Z, and that's going to be your special 1, which is your stomp. Moving on to our primary attack, it's left click. So basically it's a claw, and that, and it does 48 damage in total, which is quite a lot. Now we're gonna move on to the ultimate, and honestly, hold on a minute guys, I did do some damage at the start just to this dude, just because I wanted to get him closer to the middle and stuff, so he doesn't get pinned on the walls, because this dude flings people like mad. So now we're gonna go to the ultimate, and the ultimate for this guy, obviously you guys have saw, he turns into thermo, and that thermo is also has extra pulses, and that's just V. The ultimate, any ultimate is V, and this is also, the extra pulses are also V. So here he does, and this does 300 damage, but it is easy to escape. And like I said before, you cannot block this. And I want to say this, because you have extra pulses, he is downgraded basically when he's in thermal mode. So all of his attacks do less damage. So that still does 25. But his atomic breath, instead of doing 126 damage in total, it does only 78 damage in total, which is terrible. His tail attack, instead of doing 25, it does 20. Finally his stomp only does 15 instead of, I can't remember what it was before. Now we have the extra pulse, which is just V, and that does 40 damage. Sometimes it can do 300. Now I don't exactly know how long the cooldown is on those, because there's no thing that tells me when I've bought it and when I don't have it. But it's not that short, as you can see, and it is really useful. But then obviously you do have this, so you do have a limited time with the ceremony mode, and then you run out. So combo time. The first combo is just a simple left click combo. Most of these are going to be left click combos. So first is the one I always use when I'm using left click. I never not use it unless I can't. like unless the special one is not cooldown. So you just like, oh, I done it wrong. Sorry guys, I'm a noob at this. I am a noob at doing showcases. Give me a sec. Turn around here and chunk them back into the middle because it's getting too far over here. Okay, so let's do the first combo. Okay, so it's 2 left clicks and then quickly the stomp and then left click again. That does the headbutt, and that in total does 68 damage instead of the 48, so that's 20 more damage than before, so that's pretty good. Next combo we have is the same as the last one, but it has, instead of the, oh, I keep doing it wrong guys, I'm such a moron because I'm talking and not actually fighting. It's the 2 left click, but then special 2, which is the tail. Oh yeah guys, you can't, just really wanted to remind you guys this, you cannot use your grab in a combo unless it's like a different combo. You can't use it in the left click combo. Okay, so here it is. So left click and then 2 left clicks and then the tail, and I missed. Well, I didn't miss, it just took too long. But if you do it quick enough, it does work. We just gotta wait for special 2 to get back here because to finish its cooldown, because this next one does also involve the special 2. Basically it's 2 left clicks, stomp, and then the tail. So 2 left clicks, stomp, and then the tail. Ah! Damn, keep missing. But that does also let you do it like another time. And then, I don't know why I'm doing that atomic breath. I should have just waited to use that. That was the next combo. Well, let's try this tail stomp. Left click, tail stomp thing. Chicken thing. Again. Okay. So, left click, stomp, tail. I thought that worked. That does work. I guess it just like not work with these dudes, but it does work, and I'm pretty sure it does quite a bit of damage. But now you need to wait. So if people know the trick of blocking and it blocks atomic breath now, but I have a fix for that. So you can either do the stomp. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you this other combo. The stomp, and then it also lets you do like the finishing move of your left click attack. Which is pretty neat, but the headbutt, after the headbutt. So if we do this is a fix. They don't have time to block when you do that. They might, just because of the timing, but if you do it, it doesn't take that sharp timing. It's just like the right moment, and then it does it. And it's a really good thing. It's like a really useful technique. But like I said, you cannot you cannot use your grab in a combo with the left click, or pretty much I don't recommend any combos, including the grab with this guy, just because it probably would take too long, and it's just not worth it, basically. But we may as well just finish this guy off. Because that's what we're gonna do. And look, you can see these how good these are. Man, dies it. But you can see how good the combos are and what it is, and how good it is to know what everything about them. And mainly just I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, guys. But let's attack this guy. Wait, why can't I attack? Oh, you are not allowed to do. Oi! Why am I not allowed to? Come here. No, why can't I attack you? Guys, is there a glitch or something, or am I just being a dummy? Dummies. Ah! I'm getting really angry at this. Can't I? I'm like, why can't I attack him with anything? Why don't I atomic breaths? Guys, I know. I was just being joking. I was just joking around with you, I guess. Yeah, I'm a really bad joker. Well, see you guys next time. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Dance Games, the Project Hydro Roblox. Again, make sure to subscribe to Dance Games channel. Like the video, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. And did I say subscribe twice again? Sorry, I meant to say shit.